Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Virgo, welcome to your mid-October love reading. I'm going to pull 4 cards, 4 from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, 4 by the Ushers in Tarot. Dive into intimacy a little bit with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and finish it off with an oracle card from the Universal Love Oracle deck. So let's get started. So one card is going to be for you and how you're feeling with regard to this love, whatever you're thinking about, whoever you're thinking about. And then we'll choose a card for the person that you're thinking about, and then your composite energies and any insights that can be gained from this relating. So for you, it says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Clear it away. And for your partner, engagement, which is just your love life. If life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For the joint energy, the composite energy is children. Your love life has been affected by children. So there's a few meanings for that. So we can get into that. I mean, it could be about one of you wants children, the other one doesn't, or one of you has children, the other one doesn't, or you both have children, and about combining all those energies together. Kind of wild, the Brady Bunch. If you're as old as me and remember the Brady Bunch. Not that we used to watch it, actually. I just remember that it was 2 combined families, lots of kids, lots of personalities. Okay, and the insight is past life relationship. You've known each other before, so there's a real deep connection here. Right, so let's see what the Ushers in Tarot says about you giving your relationship a chance. Maybe it just needs more time and energy put into it. Oh yeah. And with this you've got the 10 of Rods, or the 10 of Staves, or Wands, whatever you choose to call them. Suppression. Weighed down by a sense of responsibility. Too many rods to carry, too many responsibilities. Maybe you don't have time to give your relationship a chance right now. You know, maybe there's just too many things on your mind, or not so much on your mind, too many things that you feel like you need to do, too many responsibilities. So there's a sense of suppressing who you really are, because you're bound by the weight of what you've got going on in your life at the moment. So maybe you really need to look at why you're carrying so many rods, why you got so much going on, and isn't love important? I mean, it's just all about, life is just all about working out your priorities, isn't it? I mean, what's important here? And your partner, look, your partner's, or whoever you're thinking about, wants to take this relationship to the next level and really trusts, you know, really has that sense of, this feels right, and I want to offer you this, and this is water. So there's a lot of emotion here. Look, just taking the leap, but it's a well thought out, you know, really got in touch with their emotions and really got to a place where they can feel that inner knowing of the rightness of this relationship, so they can just fully let go and trust that it's the right thing to do to ask you for a commitment, or just go deeper. If this is a relationship, an existing relationship, just going deeper into this relationship. Yeah. And children. Yes, children take up a lot of our time. So I mean, that could be, you know, that suppression there. You might have lots of children, or just there's a lot of responsibilities, especially if you're a single parent. There's just so much going on in your life. You've got so many roles to step into, and so love can fall down the list of what's important for you. But this is gorgeous, and it's brilliant that it's come up with children, because it's playfulness. And if children have one amazing thing that they teach us on a day-to-day, moment-to-moment basis, is that play is super important for our overall well-being. So maybe to give your relationship a chance, this is a combined energy, is to maybe not get so serious about this whole commitment thing. Just jump into this little playful energy, because it might help, you know, to lighten the load a little bit, to see a little bit, there's a little bit of extra lightness, you know, in your day, so your sense of responsibility isn't so overwhelming. This is beautiful. There's so much passionate energy, because it's, yeah, it's the rod, so it's fire, it's playfulness sparks passion, you know. It's just gorgeous when you can add a lot of lightheartedness into your everyday connections and have a joke, you know. Just feel into the joy that it is to connect with another human being, especially on a really deep level. And because children's a part of it, bring your children into it, you know. Get the soccer ball out. My kids are always, I've got 3 boys, so it's a pretty active life. So I kick the soccer ball, I do some boxing, and or my little 2-year-old, you know, you're digging in the sandpit or you're watching a butterfly. They get you to that space of playfulness. So get your relationship into that space as well, of really enjoying each moment and really getting to the heart of what's important when you're relating with someone, just keeping it light and fun and flirtatious. So this past life relationship, so this is the insight here. So, oh wow, okay, so this is quite heavy then. That just flipped straight out. Okay, because maybe there's some karmic lessons here, because, you know, we attract people into our life. If we've had relationships with people in prior lives and we haven't learnt the lessons that we needed to learn, they come back in the next life for these same lessons to be learnt. So we've got the Knight of Swords here, and then the Oshizen deck, it's about fighting. It's really forcefulness. It's so maybe there's a sense of well, there's a lot of yeah, there's a lot of suppressed sort of trying to force a lot of things on yourself here, and it's really difficult to connect and be playful when you've got so many heavy energies around, and this is a real forceful, yeah, because swords are mental energy, so it's a real getting in your head and really forcing those thoughts on another. So maybe there's a karmic thing that needs to be cleared up here before you can step into this new level of commitment, or, you know, that's probably about giving your relationship a chance. It is really acknowledging that sometimes there is conflict, and especially if you go at past life patterns that need to be cleared up. It's just all a part of relating. I mean, sometimes really clearing out those emotions and really expressing yourself in an assertive way. It doesn't necessarily have to be, doesn't need to be aggressive, but it sparks passion, and then, you know, that can bring on, you know, that playfulness again. Once you've cleared that air, once you've got that fighting energy out and you've cleared out whatever's been bothering you. So we got Death there. She's looking pretty fierce, pretty gruesome. But to me, this meaning right here is death to a way of being, death to a sense of over responsibility to enable you to give your relationship a go and a chance, and put some more energy in there, to let go of some of these energies, because when you're feeling overwhelmed and overburdened, you know, you react rather than respond. It's really hard to be peaceful and calm when you just got so much going on and, you know, so many responsibilities. Something needs to be transformed here, because death to me means transformation. It's also the card of Scorpio. Yeah, so it's about just transforming your way of being within this relationship, to enable you to allow that energy of your partner wanting to bring that high level of commitment in, and being able to be a little bit more playful. Yeah, and you've got, look, this is just super beautiful. It's the lovers here as well. This is whoever you're thinking about. They want to take it to the next level. They know that this is a really deep connection, and they trust their intuition to really just flow with it. So that's beautiful. So it's really up to you this month, Virgo, to, oh my God, this is gorgeous. It's really up to you this month, Virgo, to really see this relationship as a priority in your life. Because look, we've got the 10 of Cups here as well, which is complete emotional fulfillment. So even though you've got children, or children are a big part of your life, and you're feeling a sense of over responsibility, maybe if this is resonating with you, to inject that playfulness in there, and you can bring your children into that, you're going to reach, you know, this is the happily ever after card. This is complete, all your cups filled, emotional fulfillment. This is beautiful, and this is your combined energies here. That's wonderful. And the insight with this past life relationship energy and that real fighting card, let's just see what come out here. Yeah, it's the 3 of Swords. Wow. So maybe there's some real energy that needs to be healed, a past life regression that maybe needs to be dived into, that maybe there's some cleared up, you need to clear up some karma here. Because there maybe was a broken heart in the past, and those energies are still here with us, and they might be leading to you being a little bit, yeah, not seeing it as a priority in your life, but the person that you're in, you know, that you're relating with really wants this from you, really wants to step into this. So look into past life regressions if you if it resonates with you, and there might be something that needs to be cleared up there for you to really accept this complete emotional fulfillment, playfulness, and the Lovers card here, and you know, stepping into that beautiful you know, deeper level of commitment. And oh my God, if it's like, you know, this could even be a twin flame thing, because it's twin flame journeys. Just Google it. I mean, there's lots of information, lots of conflicting information, but it can be burdensome. It's heavy because there's so much, there's a lot of healing that needs to go on before you can step into a relationship that's all about unconditional love. It's about letting go of all the layers that you've been conditioned with. So to get to this, yeah, this is for you, darling. This is totally for you. You need to retreat. You need to really look at what's important in your life. And if this relationship, you've got a lot of things going on, but so you can drop some of those rods. You can see this love as a priority. Love, we all deserve love. We all are worthy of great, beautiful love. And yes, sometimes it can be challenging because you've really got to be honest with yourself and dive deep into where you're projecting things on other people and really own your shadow. But when you retreat, get into a gorgeous space of meditation, maybe out in nature, you will be guided. Your angels will give you that support and love that you need to heal. You know, maybe you need to dive into this and do a little bit of healing. There might be a block there from this past life relationship. But you need to come from a space of self-love. If I've learned anything about the journey of twin flames, is that if you want this beautiful, gorgeous love, then you need to love yourself and appreciate and accept yourself first. So the best way to do that is to meditate and to really honor that you need to drop some of these rods, darling, and really love and value yourself. So then this gorgeous energy can come in and love and value you and step into the 10 of Cups energy and this playful, passionate energy. And if you've got children, you know, or if you want to have children together, you know, it can all just flow really beautifully organically, and there's no forcefulness needed. So thank you so much for being here, Virgo. And Virgo is my moon sign, so kind of resonated for me, which is really cool. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I will see you soon.